Here's your joke book.
Ah, here it is. Finally, some quality humor from the old days. There's even an appendix in the back that lists who you can insult with which joke. Here, you can have this role-playing bullshit now.
Thanks.
So everyone, welcome to my show. Everything's good to go now. I have my tried and true repertoire of jokes again. I'd like to apologize to all the fringe groups I might offend. Like, women. This is now a safe space for tasteless humor, people. Here we still make jokes like in the old days. No one here has to apologize for their humor. Everything still goes here. You can get naked in front of people and... okay. Maybe not everything. All right. Hold on to your hats. A blonde crashes a helicopter. The investigating officer asks her, why? She says, it got cold in here, so I turned off the fan.
I have to get going. Don't eat limbs unless you know where they came from.
Wonderful! That did something!
That's fine, just the way it is. Right. Compliments. I mean, it's a plant. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, pretty flower.
Are you always that direct?
Well, we don't want to waste any time.
Larry, that orchid's old enough to be the one the founding fathers stood before.
Okay. Greetings, O colorful bounty of the soil. Was that good?
Well, I guess it was enough. Keep going.
How?
Give it compliments.
What stunning leaves.
I like that. Keep it up.
Your delicate scent carries throughout the island.
Hey, you're really getting the hang of this.
I have to say, I'm impressed by your seduction skills. I think you've paid her enough compliments.
That won't help. I better keep my hands off it. That doesn't seem to impress the orchid much. That doesn't... See you later. I'd better keep that with me. I'd better keep that with me.
Why do older blondes
I really
park
don't
even
need any
worse
coffee
than young
right now.
blondes? Because hearing gets worse with
I'll
age.
take one.
Been there, done that, right? Oh yeah.
Better not put
The
anything in
blondes.
there.
But hey, let me try some different material. You can't just make fun of blondes all the time. After all, we also have the foreigners.
Freshly pressed is always the best.
What do you call a foreigner who owns their own home? Adopted. Ha ha ha!
I can connect the recorder here. It's recording now. Okay, let's see what I can do. The recorder recorded my beautiful piano playing. I'll take him back with me. Yes, the orchid seems to like that.
Something's happening. Oh, Larry, it's opened. What an incredible moment. Wait, the bud in the middle still hasn't quite opened. That's the most important thing. Without that, there's no way I can study the orchid properly. Something's still missing.
There's something in the Marquis's notes. I have discovered something that makes this orchid unique. It responds to lust. Physical love and its proximity makes it bloom.
Huh. That could mean it's sensitive to pheromones. Pheromones that people give off during sex. Maybe we should motivate the orchid a little.
The things we do for environmental protection.
Yuck. Who is that?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not alive anymore. That disgusting plant also spat out a piece of parchment.
Don't call it disgusting. It's beautiful.
It's a note from the Marquis de Canard. Then that must be him.
But how did he end up inside the plant?
Pi, could you scan the parchment and decipher the text?
Of course. Just a second. Processing. I found out something about myself in the cavern of cosmic cognition that I should never have learned. No one should have this knowledge. No one should ever enter the cave again. Curse Cockburn and Gobbledygook. I told them I was going to throw myself into the volcano. Let them believe that, but I'll only throw away my keystone at the volcano. For myself, I have found a much more beautiful place to die. I shall crawl in and never come out again.
Which he obviously did.
But the plant is blooming. We did it, Larry. Thank you so much for your support in making it happen.
That's exactly the kind of support I'm known for.
Could you take Nora her climbing gear? I can't leave right now. I need to examine the plant.
Sure thing.
If we bring Nora her equipment, we can search the volcano for the stone. I guess our first lead was right after all. The Marquis wrote that he threw the stone away there somewhere.
Then let's get going. Aesthetically, this may not be the best shock protection, but as long as it works. Dora sends her regards as well, and gave me this for you.
My climbing equipment! Great! Then I can finally continue my search for for the pod gecko. Hopefully I can manage it this time without everything going wrong.
Nora, is that the pod gecko over there?
No, that's some weird guy who lives up here on the volcano.
Okay. Right.
He came out of that weird door just as I was climbing up.
What are you doing on my volcano? Go away!
Hiya. I'm sure I'm looking sharp. It worked! We survived the waves!
I'm adding the island to the navigation app. Larry, I found something else about that ship graveyard in the file.
Really?
Apparently, Captain Muffington tried to stop the Marquis's plans, but some huge waves smashed his ship, the Unsatisfied, onto a reef. The ship sank as a result, with him aboard.
Which means that his keystone probably went down with him.
You might be able to find some more clues here on the island.